Why, hello everybody, and welcome back to another video on the Charles channel, and another episode inside of Stampy's lovely world. Good morning, Percy. Good morning, Molly. I grabbed my breakfast a little bit early this morning because I thought we've got a lot to do. And we've got a very, very busy episode. And we are starting to build something that will be very, very cool. And that will be there forever, of course, like every build is. But first, we're going to go and add someone to the Stampy's Love Garden. Stampy's Love Garden is a place where Stampy used to, and now I, add people for doing really, really cool, creative things. And today, to the Love Garden, we're going to be adding Ghost Hunter. And that's because they drew, by hand, all of the helpers and me, like inside of Lovely World, I guess. So you've got me in the middle, and it's like my profile picture here on YouTube, and then you've got Molly, Dylan, and Percy surrounding me. And like I said, all drawn by hand. This is very excellent. Well done, Ghost Hunter. It's an excellent piece of art, and I want to thank you for that. So thank you for that, Ghost Hunter, and welcome to the Love Garden. So we're going to go and... Oh, someone broke Dylan's incubator page. Incubator cage. Speaking of Dylan, Dylan is sorting some things out for the Easter special. Which is going to be happening in the next couple of episodes. So keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes on the channel. But we are finally going to be going... Oh, wait! I forgot the dog. I forgot a dog. Let's just quickly run back to the doghouse. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I jumped the gun there. I really should have gone and grabbed the dog. So I'm going to take Frosty with me today. Frosty, you can have the pork chop, which was my breakfast, which I don't really want to eat. I do like my pork chops, but not all the time. Especially in the mornings. Some mornings I'm just not feeling very hungry, but it doesn't matter, because today we're going to be going and starting a brand new shop inside of Lovely World. And yes, this shop is kind of on theme with what's going to be happening soon. So of course we've got the Easter special coming up, and we're going to be building a shop for Easter. So we're going to be building, I think it's a egg shop. A chocolate egg shop, but I'm not entirely sure. It's a couple of things. It's basically just an Easter shop where we sell a bunch of Easter things, like, you know, stuffed bunnies and things like that, like little chicks, if you know what I mean. But we're going to quickly we're going to see how quick we can get this done today, because, like I said, it's not a massive build, but it's also not a small build. So I'm probably going to be a bit slow on this, but we're going to go one block here, and then there's going to be two, and then there's going to be another one, and then another two, and then it should, if I'm correct, be 5 after that, 1, or 3. No, I think, is it 3, guys? I think it's 3. I think I am right, by it being 3. And then we're going to place another 2, and then 1, and then 2, and then we're going to place 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to place 2, and then we're going to place 1, and we'll place 2, and then we'll place 3. There you go. So that is the first layer, and we're just going to duplicate that going up the next. So let me just quickly jump around like this. Then the next layer is where it gets just a tiny bit complicated. We're going to quickly come out, and we're going to go up a block, and then we're going to come across like this. So like this, and then we're going to come back in and place 2. So basically, it's a giant basket. I haven't really explained what it is. So it's a giant Easter basket, and we designed it really, really cutely, if you get what I mean. So this build is gonna be like cemented in Lovely World history because of what's going to be on top. Now, it's not the Easter Bunny, unfortunately. The Easter Bunny will have their day on Easter, but this build is kind of going to be about us, and it's going to be our Easter shop. And what I mean by that is there's going to be little, I'm not sure if they're like Charles, sorry about that, a little bit of a technical issue. I'm not sure, like I was saying, I'm not sure if they're like Charles or Molly or Dylan Easter eggs, or if they're actual bunnies like designed in our style. I'll have to ask Dylan, because Dylan was the main designer for this shop, but it's fine. I will get that off of him before the next episode. Dylan should be in the next episode, I'm hoping. He was going to go and plan the Easter special. Dylan likes to be on top of things a lot. He likes to plan lots. And hello, Mr. Traveling Merchant, or I'm not sure what they're called. Are they called traveling merchants, or like villager trader, wandering trader. There you go. Traveling merchants are from Terraria. If some people in the audience know what I'm going on about. I am hoping to start a Terraria series at some point. I'm just not really sure when. It's like I'm not sure where I can fit it in. Really, I've got like quite a busy schedule coming up. If some of you didn't know, I think I have mentioned this recently. I do GCSE drama, not GCSE, A level drama, and my exam is the Thursday. So you guys, the next episode you guys should be watching is the piano shop, as in not the first episode, the second episode of it, where we actually build the pianos. I do need to go and show you guys that. But I'll probably do that next episode. We just like have a lot to do in this episode. I kind of want to be on top of things. But back to what I was saying. And I've got my exam on Thursday. It's a practical exam, so I have to actually perform in front of a camera. Oh no, I've just fallen down. Which is going to be fun, I guess. It's not like Molly, is it supposed to be like that? Where there's like a gap in it. Is it supposed to be like that, or is it supposed to be one in? It's fine if it's not. It's like not a big deal. I'm gonna quickly just make a crafting table, and then I'm gonna make some slabs, and I'm gonna go around placing slabs under all of it, and also I'll make a couple of beds, so we don't have to go and go to like and run to like the Hotel of Dreams or something. Oh, well, what am I doing? I'm sorry, I'm messing up all my controls. Let me just place some beds here, so we can get prepared to sleep when the time comes. I've only got 18 slabs. Probably won't be enough. Let me just go around and place. No, it definitely won't be enough. But that's okay. Oh, Percy, what are you doing? What's going on here? Kind of messing up a little bit. It's fine. Don't worry. Let's head to bed quickly. And I can only sleep at night. I'm gonna wait here until I can sleep. Now? No. Now? No. Now? Okay. We'll go in Splendid. Let's go in Splendid. Maybe I can grab a smoothie. Oh, there's none. They're out of stock? Oh, there we go. We got a potion of night vision, which is really a slime-tastic lime. I think they've just we're running out of stock in Splendid. Maybe we need to go and restock that. And oh, that's going to be really daunting. I'm just going to head to sleep. And then in the morning, we will get back up and continue working on. This shop doesn't really have a name. I was thinking of calling it the Basket, something like that. It's like a cool name. And oh, this night vision was not a good idea. I'm feeling it really, not feeling like myself. But it doesn't matter, because while the helpers are going to be working on the basket itself, I'm going to go on top, and I'm actually going to build some of the grass and the thing. So I'm going to grab all the materials for my egg. And this is really, is there milk anywhere? Does anybody anywhere serve milk? Not there. I guess I could go to the shaker. Is there anything in the shaker? No, there's redstone torches in there. In this barrel, no. Okay. Where's the nearest place to have milk? I'll go to the Crazy Cow milk bar. That'll be fun. Let me quickly pop over to the milk bar. This kind of gives you guys a little bit of a like an early tour of the town, I guess. You guys can see some builds that you haven't really seen for a while in such a lovely world, because I haven't really been in this area like ever. I guess we've come through here a couple times in episodes, but I've never really gone through and looked in some of these buildings. I know of them, I know what's in them, and I know what they're like designed like, but I've never actually been inside of them and been spoken to you guys inside of them, where Stampy would have like built all of them. So please tell me there's some milk in here. There's some buckets. Oh wait, no, there's buckets in here. Okay, I'm only gonna take one. Then hopefully up here, oh, there's no cow. Okay, maybe I can check the hot buns. I mean, I'm gonna be running around for milk for the whole episode. Any in here? Oh, milk! Yes! Yes, we got some milk. Right, let me replace that like that, and let me drink this. Oh, thank the Lord. Let's just quickly put that back in there, and I'll also put this bottle in here for the night vision, so I don't get tempted to slurp up any of the remaining night vision potion, so I don't get that again, because I feel like that would have been a bad experience for you guys. But let's go under this terrain. Let's head back over to the basket. And we will continue building. We'll build me. So a lot of things in this world I've realized are about me. But I kind of want it to to not just feel like a copy. I want there to be some unique things in this world. So it's not just like I want to make it clear that it it's an expansion of Stampy's World, and it's not just Stampy's World. And oh, something's not right here, guys. Or is it? I'm not entirely sure. Let me just check on the ref. Oh, I know what. So basically, we're going to put some moss around here. So let me just quickly... We're going to fill this in. And then we are going to go and we're going to build me. And there's also a statue of Percy, Dylan, and Molly, which we will be building. If I have time for that in this episode, who knows? But I ain't going to work on this outside of episodes. So you guys will be seeing everything we do because we do have a full next episode before Easter. So if you guys are looking at your calendars and seeing, oh, well, Lovely World is will be posted on this Saturday. Basically, you guys are going to get treated to an extra special weekend. 3 Lovely World videos in a row. Which is very, very surprising. So, of course, on the... when this episode gets released, it will be Saturday. So this will be, I think, the day before Easter. Wait, no. I'm talking a load of I don't know the word to say. A load of splendid. Let's say a load of splendid. I think. So if this episode's getting posted, part 2 piano. So this is Saturday. Okay, so you'll be seeing this episode on the Saturday. So this will be after the piano shop part 2. And then on the Wednesday, we will finish this build. And then on the Saturday, we will... I don't know what we'll do. Is it the Easter special? I'm not sure. So maybe I won't post that. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But you guys should be getting more episodes than you usually would soon. So we are now going to work on me. So I'm going to grab some grey wool, some blue wool, some light blue wool, and some polished black stone slabs. I'm going to head, I think it's 1, 2, and then on the 3rd block is where my little statue starts. And it's quite simple. It's not extremely hard. He says, as he tries to figure out what his own schematic says. I got it. So it's going to be like a 3x2 little square. And then I'm going to place 4 light blue wool in a little pan. It's kind of like my fur. If I take off my clothes... if I take off my shirt, you can kind of see that I've got actual fur underneath my chin. Yeah, that's kind of why that's there. And then if I fill in the rest with blue wool, like this, then... after that, my voice went really weird then. Sorry, guys. Then after that, we're going to go up 1, 2... Actually, it's 3. It's a 3x3. Sorry. My bad. Let me quickly finish that off. And something I like about the RTX pack that we use for Lovely World is that the colours... The blues are very blues, and the reds are really red, which is something I've always really liked. The colours make up quite a lot of the builds in Lovely World and in Season 2, and in what's Stampy's World in general. So, doing this is kind of a good thing. And then I'm going to quickly break this slab, and then we're going to place my glasses on, which they aren't very hard, so they're going to come up like this, in, and then back again. And there are my glasses. There you go, so that is me. Although I'm not entirely sure that's right. I think it... Oh. Oh, wait. That should be... Okay, if I jump on top onto fast food, let me just quickly bridge out with some grey wool. That should be me now. Yes, there we go. That looks good. That looks like me. So, I'm going to pop down. I'm going to grab some things for... I think we're going to do probably Dylan next, considering Dylan isn't here. So, if I grab Dylan's egg, I'll put all my stuff back, all the stuff for me back in this chest. And I'll quickly grab Dylan's egg. And I'll work on... Yeah, that's just confirmed that they are eggs. And, oh, new recipe unlocked. For me? Wow. Guys, can... Actually, I can make some ladders. It's fine. Let me just... Don't remove one of them things, because what I can do is I can place a ladder on them so I can get up easier. Because I don't want to be, like, nerd poling up and down all episode. So let me just quickly... There you go. That birch one can stay, Molly. That's fine. You can get rid of the rest of them. I should be able to jump from the pole to the... Yep, there you go. Like that. Perfect. So now we're going to build Dylan's. And Dylan's is also quite straightforward. So it's a corner away. So if this is 3, Dylan's got a cyan, like... If I grab the cyan wool, Dylan's got a little cyan. So it's... It goes here. It's 1, 2, 3. And then it comes out 3. Oh, something isn't right here. Maybe Dylan's goes 1 across. I'm not entirely sure. It's gonna as you can see, things in Lovely World or in Season 2 in general, we have to play around with a lot because sometimes sorry, I'm really sorry. This is an absolutely shocker of an episode from me. Back to what I was saying. sometimes I don't get things right in the episode and we have to change them off camera or, do things like that. But I eventually get them right. And, it's not really about getting it right. It's about getting the build right and, like, getting its position and everything. Like, the things in the build, they can be wrong. It doesn't really matter. As long as the build itself is actual right, it doesn't really matter. So let me just place two dirt there and place 2 black concrete inside of that. Break the dirt from that, and then we're going to place, we're going to leave this, so it's going to kind of look a bit weird for now, but Dylan's going to have his hat on top, and there really should be some brown concrete in the pile of materials, but we didn't have any, so it doesn't really matter. We can work on that, on getting some for Dylan, Dylan's little egg statue outside of episode. That's another thing that sometimes can really impact a Lovely World episode. I was falling off the egg. That's not good. Like, the lack of materials, or if we don't have some... Oh, Percy! Right. Let me... Oh, there you go. Okay, it's fine. So I need to take this corner off of the Dylan statue, and then do the same thing here. And then if I place this in... There you go. That's Dylan! We got a Dylan statue. I've just got to finish his hat off. So it should be... Yes, that's right. They should be touching the corner of my head. That is perfect. Oh dear. But anyway, let's just quickly finish off Dylan's helmet, because I'm not entirely sure how much time we have left in this episode. We've got. I think we've got enough to finish this off. Does anybody have any bone meal to place some grass up here? And I've got all the moss carpet. Oh no, I don't. Don't know where that's gone. We should have some. But I'm going to jump back down, and I'm going to grab the materials for Molly's. Molly's is a little bit simpler. Molly is actually here, so I can kind of give Molly's input on her own statue. So let me just grab all the materials, and then I will get some black concrete, and then I will come up and build the where's the... Okay, there was underside. Sorry about that. I just had to take a big pause. I've been ill recently. Okay, I have been ill. I'm ill all the time, and it's a problem. I've probably got something wrong with me. But it's not like a condition or anything. I just, my immune system's pretty crap. I get ill quite a lot, and it's not like it doesn't impact my life very much. I always just like get ill and then bounce back really quickly. It's the episodes, it's the videos of Lovely World that I'm a bit scared of being ill for, because I don't want them. Like, this episode has not been the best of quality because of me messing up my speech and everything. And the voice breaks. But me being ill can sometimes impact how I speak and like my train of thought and everything, which is it kind of sucks. I can't lie. But as long as I'm creating content for you guys and the videos actually get out and they do good, and people say that like people support them, I don't really mind. It's like I don't really mind like about how I act in the videos. It's just how people take it. And if people take it awfully and people say, "Oh, Charles, this is awful. You really need to reconsider, your commentary or how you speak or your designing of buildings," I will take that into account. I always have taken that into account and will continue to take that into account. Oh, I've fallen off again. That is not good. That is not great. Okay, let's just sleep so I don't end up dying, and then in the morning we will finish off Percy's statue. Percy's statue shouldn't take too long. It's a little bit more like mine. But you guys can kind of get an idea for how this build's going to look. It doesn't look right. The bottom looks too big. Am I wrong or am I right? I think I'm right. I don't know. We'll play with it outside of episode and get that all sorted. But let's just quickly grab Percy's egg. Let me just go in here and put all the materials away for the rest of the eggs and just grab the materials exclusively for Percy's. So let's just head up onto the top of a... I don't even know who's destroyed a ladder. Oh, you melons. Let me just... I'm going to have to build up like this. So, yeah, let me just go up to here. And it's going to be pretty much the same layout as my own. So 3x3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we should have enough room for this. And Molly's doesn't look right. I think it's too big. the head of it's too big. Let me just quickly destroy this. Molly, do you want to come and play around with your statue a little bit? It doesn't look right to me from this side. While I quickly try and get Percy's done. So Percy's is a little bit easier than the rest of them. Percy's is to be fair, Percy looks pretty simple. No offense, Percy. But Percy is one of the simpler characters in Lovely World. He kind of keeps to himself, doesn't really talk about his feelings much. And I know, Percy, you're probably going to kick off about me saying this after the episode, and you'll probably have a tantrum and go and hide in your heart. But you do not really speak about how you feel much, and you don't really give your input on things. And that's something that I'm looking for you to expand. I'm looking for you to take a little bit more control over the build and everything. Because but I can't. Sorry, guys. I just my mind went blank. Molly and Dylan have given me so much advice in the past on how I can improve certain buildings and stuff like that. But you just seem to sit there, and I hate that, because you are a part of this. You are part of the ride, and you are part of the gang, and you really should start giving your opinions like the others do. So let me just place the banners here, and then that's done. So do you like that, Percy? Is that good? Yeah? Maybe we should consider putting your helmet on. I don't know. We'll leave it like that for now. And then in the next episode, we will come and we will have a look and see what the changes that have been made. Because trust me, there will be changes. Some things don't look right on the build that compared to the schematic. But it does look fine. And I'm so excited to show you guys what next we have in store for this build. So I want to thank Forrest, Molly, and Percy for joining me in this episode. I want to thank you guys for watching. A new video will be on your screens very, very shortly. I am very sorry for the quality of this episode. Like I said, in the next episode should be a lot better. But I've been Charles. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.